want the legacy. We got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, you know I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, ay, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I make something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no discussion. Look at the numbers, I've been hustling. Little rough around the edges, still I made it though. Still I just been laying low. Man, I just feel grateful though. I know where I come from, man, I ain't alone. Yeah, and I feel so blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope, and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, you know I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, ay, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis. So get yourself signed and have your own sneaker. I'm in the van, I'm pushing a meter.
Hey, if you wanted to turn the
I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be sad. I got way too much ambition. I keep on being statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage.
You are looking live from the DeVette Van Wieren Court inside of DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College in Holland, Michigan for MIAA semifinal conference championship volleyball, the second of two matches featuring the Thunder of Trine University against the host and number one seed, the Hope College Flying Dutch, coming into the season with an unblemished 8-0 record on the year, 23-2 overall, losing only 2 contests early in the season to top-ranked Juniata and the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. Other than that, they have been flawless. They're ranked number 2 in the country, number 1 in the region. The top seed here tonight, looking to advance to another MIAA championship final on their home court. And they will face the Knights of Calvin University, who vanquished the Britons of Albion College with a gutty performance. The Britons getting off to early leads in sets 1 and 2. Leads of 8-2 and 8-3 respectively, but it was not enough to hold off the mighty Knights as they dashed to victory. Trine comes into the year with a 5-3 record overall. I'm sorry, over in the MIAA, a 22-5 record overall. These two teams met just 7 days ago in the final conference matchup in Angola, Indiana. And in that match, the Dutch swept the Thunder 3-0 8-0. On the shoulder of co-National Player of the Year last year, senior Addie Vanderweide with 15 kills, hitting a blistering .438. Allison DeWeert chipped in 9 kills and hit an even more impressive .444. Annie Lockett had 6, and Lauren Lee had 4 to go with Brooke Fox's 5. For the Thunder, who come in as the 4th seed, losing the tiebreak to Albion College. Both teams 5-3 in the MIAA. But Albion beat Trine in a thrilling 5-set match earlier in the year to win the tiebreak. In last Friday's match in Angola, Catherine Dobies had 14 kills and hit .323. And Madison Dominic added 8. The Dutch won, however, 26-24, 25-15, and 25-21. Hope is led by co-National Player of the Year Addie Vanderweide with 3.99 kills per set. Allison DeWeert is the league leader in hitting percentage at a sizzling .362. And Cam Burbridge, the sophomore from Grand Haven, leads the team in blocks with 1.13. That puts her 3rd in the league. The Thunder are led by Madison Dominic with 3.01 kills per set. Francesca Query leads the team in hitting percentage at 3.16 to earn her 2nd in the league in the MIAA in hitting percentage. And Emelina Leatherman leads the Thunder in blocks with .83 per set. We are about to get ready with the second of 2 matches. With the national anthem and the introduction of the starting lineups, we will turn it over to the voice of Hope College Volleyball, Mr. Dave Fleece.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College for tonight's second semifinal matchup of the MIAA tournament. Tonight's matchup features the Thunder of Trine University and the Flying Dutch of Hope College. Here are the players and lineups for this evening's semifinal matchup. First, for the Thunder of Trine University. Number 1, Georgia Pogue. Number 2, Jordan Budzinski. Number 3, Bella Mullins. Number 4, Kara Woldarczyk. Number 5, Alina Kay. Number 6, Jacqueline Ward. Number 7, Madison Dominic. Number 8, Mallory Holmberg. Number 13, Madeline Holscher. Number 18, Gracie Pettit. Number 19, Reese Steenwijk. Number 22, Sky Felber. Number 23, Grace Majewski. Number 24, Shelby Rice. Number 25, Maya Toma. Number 26, Jaden Horn. Number 27, Emelina Leatherman. Number 31, Kinsey Cole. Number 32, Addison Kuzma. And number 38, Reagan Nordman. And now starting for the Thunder, the senior from Ortonville, number 9, Catherine Dobies. A junior from Greencastle, Indiana, number 10, Anna Zellers. A junior from New Haven, Indiana, number 11, Kylie Rowland. The senior from Midland, number 12, Francesca Query. A sophomore from Chesterton, Indiana, number 14, Julia Maggio. A senior from Dyer, Indiana, number 17, Casey Van Kalker. And a senior from Fraser, number 29, Cassidy Victor. Coaching the Thunder's head coach, Jamie Wozniak. She's assisted by Shelby O'Neill. And here are the players in lineup for the Hope College Flying Dutch. Number 1, Kate Lortsma. Number 2, Grace Marshall. And number 3, Natalie Panucci. Number 5, Gracie Allen. Number 7, Abby Samuel. Number 8, Jenna Bloom. Number 9, Jenna James. Number 10, Ella Contant. Number 12, Kate Oates. Number 14, Angie Butler. Number 15, Eva Hardung. Number 16, Olivia Wyma. And number 19, Tess Herendeen. And now starting for the Flying Dutch, a senior from Mason, Ohio, number 4, Annie Lockett. A sophomore from Grand Haven, number 6, Cameron Burbridge. A junior from Plymouth, number 11, Lauren Lee. A senior from Kentwood, number 17, Allison DeWeird. A senior from Elkhorn, Wisconsin, number 18, Sammy Seib. A junior from Sonneman, Illinois, number 21, Brooke Fox. And a senior from Grand Rapids, number 22, Addie Vanderweide. Coaching the Flying Dutch is head coach Becky Schmidt. She's assisted by Carrie Lahaki, Taylor Babick, Amber Morse, and Gabby Vachon. Your officials this evening are Jeff Termolin, Dave Alexander, Todd Klein, and Shannon Wilson.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Fleece, for your velvety tones, bringing the voice night after night after night at DeVos. And we are all set to go as these two very healthfully rostered teams shake hands in the middle, and it might be a minute as Trine has brought a very large roster, and oh, by the way, they added 3 more names to it. So they are out there. Currently in the circle, they've got 2 libero shirts, so we'll find out which one of them will be playing. Grace Van Kalker, the senior from Ileana Christian, was the one announced, but also out there is Kara Waldarzik. So we'll see who gets it. It looks like the Dutch will put out their standard lineup. Not sure where in the rotation they will begin. Brooke Fox and Addie Vanderweide were both introduced as starters. So we'll see exactly who goes where. In the front for Trine, it's going to be Cassidy Victor and Julie Maggio and Francesca Query. In the front for the Dutch will be Burbridge, Fox, and Lockett. In the back will be Seib and Lee and Vanderweide. And Cam Burbridge will take her spot after being subbed in for the libero. Back row for the Thunder will be Anna Zellers, who will serve first. Then Woldarzik and the libero Van Kalker. So we are underway at Hope College. It's MIAA volleyball semifinal, the second of 2. The winner gets to face the the Calvin University Knights. And Sellers starts with a service ace. And this is an impressive serving team as they have several players among the league leaders in aces. One of them is not Van Kalker. But Van Kalker picked that one up. Hope evens it up at 1-1. In the aces department, Madison Dominic is second in the league with 43 aces. Anna Zellers with 41 sits at position 3. And 7th in the league is Kara Woldarzik. Here's a free ball by Trine that Hope will get a whack at from the middle. Annie Lockett reaches in her pocket and pulls out a rocket to put Hope up 2-1. Dropping back to serve will be the senior Sammy Seib, who leads the team in service aces, but she also has her fair share of errors as she is a very aggressive server. She's first in the league with 42 aces coming into tonight. Fifth in the league in digs per set at 4.32. Julie Maggio with the serve. Hope had a hard time with it, so DeWeerd has to free ball it over. Nice angle by the right side, but Hope picks it up. Lockett from 12 feet behind the net. Handled again by Hope. And the attack by Victor is ricocheted off. Coach Schmidt said this week when I saw her on campus that their right side hitter presents some angle issues for them, and indeed, that was a very effective shot, and it gives Trine the lead. Brooke Fox pushes it over. What a point as both teams trying to get some momentum here. Rocket has to roll it over. Now they go right side again. Double blocked and Hope can't cover. Credit Victor with a point. And Trine leads 4-2. And just like the Albion Britons jumping off and getting ahead of the favored Knights, the Thunder jump off to an early 4-2 lead. Serving again will be Maggio. She sends it deep. Hope will get it back. Good crowd on hand. We are glad you have joined us. Good student crowd, all wearing construction gear tonight. Not sure who drew that up, but they got their hard hats, they got their orange safety vests, and they are ready to roll. Kate Oates into the game for Lockett. Middle attack by Trine. That was Shelby Rice. Excuse me, that was Victor again. The 4 and the 9 look a lot alike. Heads up play by Lauren Lee, gets it over. Middle attack comes up short. Hope gets the point. Lauren Lee with the quick hand she just put up her forearm and got it over and managed to keep it inside the white lines, and we're tied at 4. Kate Oates to serve again for the Dutch. Oates is a sophomore, Cincinnati Christian, and a violation, a lineup violation. Hope College found out of rotation. I haven't seen that in a Hope team in a very long time. Be that as it may, the Thunder will get it back, and Woldarczyk will serve. Vanderwide, first contact. Lee comes all the way over to the right side. Left side, excuse me. Doesn't have to go very far to find Brooke Fox. And then coming back the other side from the outside attack is the Thunder. And the Thunder lead 6-2. We've even got the ball man in their construction gear tonight. No one told me. I didn't get the memo. I'm just wearing a volleyball shirt. That serve is out. And Hope trims its lead to 6-5. Middle attack by Trine, and it's in. Everyone thought it was out, but the official called it in. Julie Maggio, the sophomore from Chesterton, Indiana. Just down I-94. We had a player from Chesterton in the lineup in the first game. I'm going to have to remember where it was. I think it was for Albion. We'll have to put the research team on that. Allison DeWeerd is in the game. Her first attack is picked up by Hope, but Trine's attempt hits the net tape and ricochets outside the white line. That will be a Hope point. And they have a thin 7-6 lead. I think it's their first lead of the day. Here's DeWeerd, South Christian graduate. And Trine answers from the middle to tie it up. Trine leads 8-6. I got to learn who the home and the visitors are. So the visitors with an 8-6 lead. Hope yet to lead in this game, I believe. Oates with the first contact, Lee with the jump set, and Addie Vanderweide, usually coming with the power, tips it over very deftly and craftily and right outside the block, right over the block. 8-7, Lauren Lee drops back. Gets the serving assignment from associate head coach Carrie Lahaki. Nice power from Maggio. Hope manages to track it down, but Trine will get another chance. Right side attack by Dominic is handled. Hope's going to get Trine with another chance. Back row attack handled by Lauren Lee. Lockett is blocked, but it's covered by Hope. Now Vanderweide will get a shot, and she sends it just wide. 9-7. Checking in for Trine on the libero substitution will be Query. Trine well represented this evening. Lockett bringing the power from the right side. Picks up a much needed point for the Dutch. That's Lockett's second kill on 5 attempts. Vanderweide will drop back. Grace Marshall, who was in on the back row, now exits to the bench. And Brooke Fox will come in. And once again, that right side attack by Woldarczyk goes deep. But that left-hander does bring an interesting angle for the Hope blockers. That one worked out fine for the Dutch, and we are tied at 9. Hope looking for its first lead. Deep serve by Vanderweide. Middle set. That was Query. Ball jousted around at the net. Lockett's going to free ball it over. And they will go outside this time. First contact, nicely done by Vanderweide. That was Maggio originally. And a power shot, but Hope. Trine picks it up. The ball's still live. Brooke Fox answers. Hope thought they had the point, and Trine hustled to get it over. But Hope had another shot, and Brooke Fox, who plays taller than her size, getting vertical and picks up the point. That's Fox's first kill of the night. Vanderweide continuing her serve, and it's an ace for Addie Vanderweide. That is her, let's see if we can find it here. Going into today, 25 aces. That's her 26th on the year. Hope leads 11-9. That attack is blocked by Burbridge and Lockett. We've got a net violation it is actually a back row attack as the setter left her feet as she sent it over on the first contact. 12-9. Hope with the lead. Vanderweide continuing her serving. And that one is going deep. Trine getting a little frustrated, starting out very impressively, but they can't seem to find an answer now from that right side. And that's going to cause Coach Wozniak to call a timeout. The first of set one. It's 13-9. Hope off to an early lead in set one. We'll be back. You're watching MIAA Hope Volleyball.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Hope College with the early lead in set one. Looking to advance on their home court tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the MIAA final. And then really hoping to get to host an NCAA regional next weekend. How fun would that be? If that's the case, Hope will have four matches here on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 1 on Saturday for the regional championship. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's first watch Cam Burbridge power one down from the middle to give Hope a 14-9 lead. Vanderwide's been back there for a minute serving. Trine is trying to get her out of there, but they haven't been able to do it. This is Dominic, picked up in the back row. Vanderwide from 14 feet off the net. She smiles. She said, yeah, maybe just jumped a little bit too high and maybe should have just bettered the ball over. But when you're up 14-9 and you had a nice serving run, not bad to be a little aggressive as she was. Trine will get the ball back. And Anna Zellers will serve. She's a junior from Greencastle, Indiana. The Trine Thunder stole her away from her home college of DePauw University. DePauw, the victim of the Hope College men's soccer team tonight in what was a 2-0 victory. And a block by Burbridge and Fox. And another point for Hope. As we were beginning our broadcast, Hope was leading DePauw 2-0 in men's soccer in the first round of the NCAA. I turned it off. I'm assuming they were victorious at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. So they will take on Eau Claire tomorrow in the afternoon. Eau Claire craftily scheduling their match earlier in the day for more recovery time. The Dutch will have to wake up tomorrow. There's Annie Lockett going up against No Blockett, and she picks up a point. 16-10. So Hope College on quick turnaround tomorrow at something like 2 o'clock Central Time will have to play Eau Claire in the second round. Congratulations to Coach Dave Blahnik and his men's basketball team. That ball by Cassidy Victor is a hard-cutting shot from the right side, but it's too much of a cut, and Hope picks up another point. Sammy Seib will continue to serve, up 17-10. Hope is rolling here in set one. Back row attack. Vanderwide with a one-hander keeps it alive. Seib chases it down. Brooke Fox is blocked, but it's covered, so she sends it back. Trine will get one shot at it, but Fox is going to get another one and just gets it a little too much. Timing a little off, the ball goes deep. No, we had a touch. And it's going to be Hope's ball. A polite conversation with down official Dave Alexander and head coach Jamie Wozniak. Discussion settled, and the story, point Hope. Sammy Seib to serve. Nice set by Zellers, and an impressive attack by Julie Maggio from the middle. She fist pumps after that attack and kill. 18-11. Maggio with her first kill of the night. She's had 8 attempts. She pulls herself back to 0 hitting after she did have 1 hitting error. Maggio with the serve. Lockett ricochets it off the block. The ball stays live. And a nice attack by Cassidy Victor. That left-hander from the right side can cause problems for opponents. Cassidy Victor with her 3rd kill. Here's Maggio. Nice up by Vanderwide. Allison DeWeerd finds a spot. And the senior picks up her first kill of the night. An impressive group of seniors on this Hope team. Grace Marshall, Annie Lockett, Eva Hartung, Allie DeWeerd, Sammy Seib, and the co-player of the year, Addie Vanderwide. And there's an ace by Kate Oates. There's somebody who will be back next year, a sophomore from Liberty Township. plays back row for Lockett. She picks up an ace, and it's 20-12. Kate Oates coming into today had 17 service aces. There's a service error. And the ball will go back to the Thunder. Walderzak to serve. High outside to Fox. She rolls it over. Nice pickup in the back row by the Thunder. And down the left side is an attack by Dobies. Dobies picks up, we'll check the stats here. That's her 4th kill. A quiet 4 for the senior from Ortonville, Michigan. Brooke Fox rolls it over and she finds a spot. As Dobies and Walderzak both battled for it but couldn't pick it up. 21-14, Hope leads by a touchdown. Coming in, approaching a first set victory. Victor from the right side. They'll go back to Vanderwide, who's now in the front row and powers it down from her comfortable outside position on a high set from Lauren Lee, and it's 22-14. Brooke Fox will serve. We'll see if she stays in or if she comes out. And a service ace by Brooke Fox. Everything going well for the Dutch. They lead by 9, 23-14, 2 points away from a first set victory. Back row is Seib, Oates, and Fox. Front row is Lee and DeWeerd and Vanderwide, and another service ace. Brooke Fox connecting with associate head coach Carrie Lahaki, who's calling the right spots as Fox with 2 in a row, and that one's tight to the net. Trine does get it over. This is set point. Lauren Lee sends the second contact over. Here's a back set, and a nice play by Catherine Dobies. It was to the outside hitting, but it was a back set because the setter had been turned around. Trine picks up the point, 24-15. Coming in will be Georgia Pogue, a freshman from Bremen, Indiana. Her first appearance in the match. Nice serve by her, picked up by Grace Marshall. Allie DeWeerd powers it down, and Hope wins set 1 in impressive fashion, 25-15. The Dutch are on a roll. We'll see if they can keep it up. The crowd is electric here on a Friday night. We'll be back with set 2 after this 2-minute break. You are watching Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
For 2022.
In a Hope Forward model, every student who comes through the doors of Hope College would have their tuition 100% covered.
It was all Hope College in set one of the second semifinal of the MIAA Conference Championship. A balanced attack by the Dutch as a team. They hit a blistering 312. 12 of those 25 points came on kills. Annie Lockett with 3. Cam Burbridge with 1. Allie DeWeird with 2. Brooke Fox with 4. Leading all hitters and hitting 400. And then Addie Vanderwide with a deuce. For the Trine Thunder, it was all Catherine Dobis. She had 5. Cassidy Victor had 9 attempts, got 3 of them down. With her 2 errors, she was hitting 111. And then Julie Maggio picked up a single kill. Only 9 kills for the Thunder compared to 12 for the Dutch. Hope, as I said, hit 312. Trine was kept to a very modest 0.56. We're all set with set 2. The teams are back out on the court and ready to go. Hope looking loose and relaxed. Doing a little dance, a little preset dance to a very popular song here at the DeVos Fieldhouse. Vanderwide will serve first. Same position we started in set 2. The Dutch will see if they can continue their domination. Vanderwide serves from the left side of the court to the right. There's a right side attack that has to be pushed over by Dominic. And an attack for the first point goes to Hope. Cam Burbridge coming hard from the middle, and Hope's up 1-0. Vanderwide. Right-handed serve. Again, goes to the left side. Got a particular person in mind. Right side attack by Lockett, who threads the needle between the block and the pin. 2-0 Hope. Addie Vanderwide to serve again. This one is picked up by Woldarczyk, and the attack by Trine is out. And the enthusiasm and smile on the countenance of the collective Hope College face is palpable, whereas Trine looks a little disoriented, trying to get their ball in a decent position where they can do something with some of their power hitters. Here's a middle attack on the serve receive. Great pickup by Vanderwide. Trine did everything right, but Hope had an answer. Here's an outside attack, bounces off the net tape. Lauren Lee in the middle. Cam Burbridge slam dunks it down, but it is picked up. Sammy Seib with the first contact now. Brooke Fox with the tip. That's covered by Zellers. And an outside attack by Dominic comes up short. And Hope's off to an early 4-0 lead. I don't know. Could be the construction gear of the student section. Some kind of a good luck charm. There's a service error by Hope, and it is 4-1. And serving for Trine will be Maggio. Tip over is covered by Hope. Burbridge just fires it down, but it's picked up, but there's an overpass, and Brooke Fox is there for the alley-oop tip in, and it's 5-1. Allie DeWeird will come in, Burbridge will come out, and Sammy Seib will drop back to serve. Stands all the way back at the 94-foot line and sends it deep, picked up by Trine. Dobies with the first attack. Now this is Fox. Big power, but great job by trying to pick it up. Right side roll is Dominic. Middle, DeWeert has to kind of push it over. Sloppy play on both sides in that sequence. Here's Lockett. Nothing sloppy about that. And the crowd erupts as Lockett once again pulls out the rocket. And Hope leads 6-1. Don't keep that rocket in your pocket, girl. Let's see it. It's MIAA championship time. 6-1. Hope leads. Trine calls timeout. We will be back. Right after this, you're watching Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
I was made for this. Yeah, yeah. I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. Yeah, yeah.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Hope electric at the beginning of set 2 and having all kinds of fun. They hit 312 in set 1. They've upped their overall percentage to 326. Trine has dropped back to 0 with 9 kills and 9 errors. And here's Sammy Seib to try to keep the mojo moving. Outside attack, nice play. No, it's wide, and Hope picks up another one. Bad vantage point for the broadcaster. One of the things that's not bad about this broadcaster is his great student staff. Falsetta Daniel taking over on the wide camera. Emma Urick. Brooke Fox from the outside pounds it down, and it is 8-1. Emma Urick taking care of our close-up shots. And Jake Johnston got a promotion. Good job, Jake. He's our student director tonight, working the camera. And the man who makes it all happen, the backbone of our video services, a man who can show up anywhere, the Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson, Mr. Steve Secor. Thanks to all of those folks who make this possible, and thank you for joining us from wherever you might be. And that one goes wide by Trine. Another outside attack doesn't work. And things are going from bad to worse for the Thunder right now, and they trail 10-1 early in set 2. Sammy Seib with a little punch serve. Trine has to dive for it. Look at Lockett picking it up. And then Brooke Fox with a missile, and it's handled. Nice job by Anna Zellers, who fired it over on the first contact. She just ran over, took it from the setter, and fired it over with her right hand. And Trine picks up a desperately needed point. They pick up the serve, and it will go to the hands of Kylie Rowland. And a miscommunication by Hope, but Sammy Seib cleans it up. And we've got a whistle. And we may have had an out of rotation, as down official Dave Alexander is going to go have a chat with the Trine coaching staff. Nobody exactly, and it wasn't the hardiest whistle in the world, but it was enough to make people turn and look. Some people kept playing, some people stopped, and we will see once what the verdict is. We want you to join us tomorrow night for the MIAA Championship. We know one of the participants, the Calvin University Knights, if Hope continues with its positive performance, they will be meeting their sisters to the east for the third time this year. And looks like a perhaps a back row attack, or it could be just Hope is Trine is perhaps out of rotation. Coach Wozniak just said to Dave Alexander, so where do we go from here? It's 11-2 on the scoreboard, and everybody taking a whack at trying to sort the lineup out. Meanwhile, Kate Oates is going to come in for Annie Lockett, play her back row spot. And we've got another substitution coming in, and we are going to send Kylie Rowland over to the, looks like the 4 position. As you face the net, that would be the front left. And now we can get some subs. And Dave Alexander will come over and debrief all of this very briefly with Becky Schmidt. Well, that's why we have 4. We have a libero tracker, and we have a certified official who sits behind the bench on media row. One of the few sports in which one of the officials is here on the front row with us. All right, we're going to go. Kate Oates is going to serve at 11-2. The Oates sophomore, the sophomore from Cincinnati picks up an ace, and Hope leads 12. Her 19th ace of the season. She sends another one. Trine themselves together. They do, but this will be another opportunity for Hope. Brooke Fox has been great from the right side, often playing in the shadow of Addie Vanderweide, but she is certainly contributing mightily as she had in set 1. She led all Hope hitters with 4. She is now up to 6 kills for Brooke Fox. And a block by Hope, and it's 14-2. Hope College can do very little wrong at this moment. Kate Oates with her 3rd serve in a row. Outside attack, picked up by Seib, right in the hands of Lauren Lee. Brooke sends it over. And this time it's the second contact goes over by Lauren Lee. Now they're going to go outside to Fox again. Picked up in the back row by Trine. Outside attack is handled. Allie DeWeerd is blocked. They're going to go back. What a point. Brooke Fox picked up nicely by the libero Van Kalker. Sammy Seib can't get it. And an outside attack by by Trine. Kylie Rowland picks up a point. A much needed point by the Thunder, and it is 14-3. Serving will be Madison Dominic, senior from Schwartz Creek, Michigan. Beautiful area. Allie DeWeerd on the slide. She picks up another point, and it's 15-3. Allie DeWeerd with her 3rd kill of the night. Against no errors. As a team, Hope has elevated its hitting percentage to .314. Middle attack out of the serve receive by Trine. That was Waldarczyk, but it was handled. Now they go right side. That's Victor. Lauren Lee has to hustle to get this one. Vanderweide sends it down. They chase it over by the construction workers, and there is a 4 contact as the attack by Dobis hits the net tape and not the blocker, and it is 16-3. Remember that first set down in Angola last Friday was a nail biter, 26-24. Hope showing nothing like that right now in set 2. Victor is picked up by Oates. Vanderweide with a nice little roll shot. Everyone thought she was going to bring the hammer, but she instead brought the velvet, and it is 17-3. Brooke Fox will continue to serve for Hope. Nice pickup by Kate Oates on the attack. It goes all the way back over, so Trine will get another chance. Victor is blocked, but it's covered, so Victor sends it over from a standing position. Vanderweide off the block, and she picks up a point. That's her 4th kill of the night. 18-3. A balanced attack by the Dutch. Timeout for Trine. Hope is fired up and excited about this dominating performance. It's 18-3. We'll be back to see if they can finish up set 2. You are watching Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
Hope College is where academic greatness and a vibrant Christian tradition give students a foundation to pursue their passions and chase their life's calling. Hope ranks near the top nationally for undergraduate research, innovation, and value. Hope College is preparing students for a life of leadership and service. Learn more at hope.edu.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
I haven't seen an 18-3 game all season, but we've got one here tonight, and it couldn't come at a better time for the Flying Dutch, who are dominating the Hope College the Trine Thunder. Brooke Fox with the serve. Outside attack by Victor. And a block! And it's 19-3. Boy, you drop your head down for a minute and you miss everything. Here's Brooke Fox with a short floater serve. Nice attack from the middle, but it is blocked. Catherine Dobes on the serve-receive rotation where she comes in from the middle, but there was an answer by DeWeerd, and it is 20-3. Brooke Fox has been back there a while, firing serve after serve outside. It's handled by Hope. DeWeerd on the slide, and she finds a way to get it in the middle of the court, and it's 21-3. Short serve, picked up by Trine, tight to the net. Nice job by trying to get it, but Brooke Fox hustles over and gets it. And then Kate Oates sends it over, right side attack. And Lauren Lee sends it over on the second contact, back row attack, first contact by side. Here's Vanderweide, picked up by Maggio. Now an outside attack is gonna find a spot. Catherine Dobes rolls it over, and Trine picks up a point. It's 21-4. Dobes reached high and rolled it over between the pin and the blocker, and now she will go back to serve. the senior from Oxford High School. Great high school volleyball at Oxford. Outside attack, and that is Julie Maggio, and she picks up a point, and it is 21-5. Serving again will be Dobish. 2 points in a row for the Thunder. Here's Lee to Vanderweide, and she ricochets it off the block. Attempt by Kylie Rowland, and it is 22-5. And substitution for Hope College. Olivia Wyma, a freshman from Heartland, Wisconsin, will come in and play middle. Burbridge will come out, and DeWeerd will serve. Outside attack, nice tip, covered by Oates. Vanderweide in the front row, and bounces it off the net tape, and it goes wide, and Trine picks up another point. Sammy Seib in for the Dutch. Serving will be Kylie Rowland. She's a junior from New Haven, serves from the dead middle of the court. Lauren Lee sends it over on second contact. The ball was tight to the net. Annie Lockett coming back in. Hope College having all kinds of fun. 2 points away from a second set victory here in the semifinal of the MIAA Conference Championship. Nice attack by Maggio, handled by Hope. Lockett has it blocked and covered. And an attack on the outside by Cassidy Victor. And it's another point for Trine, 23-7. Checking in will be Zellers for Trine. And she will go back to serve. Zellers, a junior from Greencastle, Indiana. Wyma, middle attack, picked up in the back row by Trine. A roll shot by Dominic, picked up by Hope. Vanderweide with a big swing, but Trine's able to get to it. Right side attack, nice play by Madison Dominic, and she picks up a point. Madison Dominic with her second kill of the night. Having a tough night, she's got 6 hitting errors. Trying to pull herself out of it, but she's been the victim of plenty of Hope College blocks. Wyma picks up a point from the middle. Her first point of the night. Olivia Wyma looking forward to a great career at Hope. A freshman from Heartland, Wisconsin. Coming into the game for Hope is Brooke Fox back in playing after she finished serving. She sat out, now she's back in the front row. And Wyma and Lockett pick up the block of the outside attack for set point. Hope wins set 2. They lead 2-0 on a 25-8 victory. We will take a 2-minute break and we will back for set 3. You're watching Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louie the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
It's a good day to be a Hope College Flying Dutch, as they have jumped on Trine University in the first two sets of the second semifinal of the MIAA Conference Championship. The winner will face Calvin University tomorrow at 6 p.m., and the winner of that will be the recipient of the automatic qualifier for the NCAA tournament. Hope is all but expected to get in either way. That doesn't make that victory any more acute or important if they were to face their arch rival one more time. But first things first, they have to get past the Trine Thunder in one more set. And we would find out on Monday afternoon with the NCAA selection show whether or not Hope would have the opportunity to host. If they do, I will be back with you and this outstanding crew for 4 games on Thursday and 2 on Friday and the regional championship on Saturday. That's a little premature, but one thing that is for sure is I will be with you tomorrow at 6 o'clock for the championship between Calvin and the winner of this one. The first point goes to Hope, and it certainly is looking like it will be the Dutch. Allie DeWeerd, slightly different rotation this time as Allie DeWeerd starts the serving for the Dutch. The front row is Vanderweide, Burbrich, and Lee. There's a service error by Hope. Back row is Eva Hartung into the match for the first time. Kate Oates also back there, as well as Sammy Seib. Hartung, a senior from Lisle, Illinois, went to Naperville North, getting an opportunity here to play back row. And an attack by Lauren Lee, her second of the night. For the match, Hope is hitting .338. Trine minus 0.25. Lauren Lee to serve, leading 2-1. Middle attack by Victor. Picked up by Hope. Vanderweide, nice pickup by Van Kalker. First contact side, Lee with the jump set. And Vanderweide wiggles it in between the block of Query and Victor. And it is a 3-1 lead. Lauren Lee to serve again. Van Kalker with the first contact. There's a middle attack by Query. Hope will have to free ball this one over. And Victor Picked up nicely in the back row by Lee. Hope again with a free ball. Trine on the offensive in this point. And it's Victor who picks up the point. As Lauren Lee comes up smiling, hoping she could get the third pickup in a row from that right side attack. The left-hander Victor, a senior from Fraser, Michigan, picks up the point, and that is her 4th kill of the evening. Van Kalker will serve. A senior from Dyer, Indiana, Ileana Christian, likely got the attention of the Hope and Calvin coaching staff. There's a hitting error by the Thunder. That will give the point and the ball to Hope. They lead 4-2. Brooke Fox will come in. Eva Hartung will come out. And Vanderweide will serve. Good first contact. Back set. Victor picked up by Seib. Seib will have to free ball it over, but great defense by Sammy Seib. And an outside attack trying to go down the line. It goes wide. It was Catherine Dobies. And it is 5-2 Hope. Hope trying to keep the energy, focus, and momentum that they had in set 2. 5-2 Vanderweide, who had a string of serves in set 1. Victor, great pickup by Addie Vanderweide. The tallest, strongest player on the team plays with incredible flexibility in the back, making libero-like back row plays. There's a reason why she plays every point, because she is really good in the back row. 6-2, Vanderweide to serve. A little short one gets over. Trine will handle it. They'll go outside. That's Dobies, and she picks up the point as it dribbles down past the block, and it is 6-3. Busy day for Hope College sports tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Our undefeated football team will kick against the University of Olivet in search of an undefeated season, the first one in 40 years. Middle attack by Burbridge. Van Kalker to Pogue. And an attack by Dominic goes out off the block, and a point for Trine at 6-4. And then our men's soccer team will be playing another game tomorrow as they beat the DePaul Tigers in Eau Claire, Wisconsin in the first round of the NCAA tournament. So they get to live another day. Cam Burbridge with a rifle down the middle, and it's 7-4. And then tomorrow night, unless something goes really sideways in the next 2.5 sets, the Hope College Flying Dutch will look for another MIAA tournament championship to go with their regular season championship. An overpass by Catherine Dobies, and Trine is not going away as Dobies picks up her, oh, this roster is so big, her 7th kill of the night. An impressive evening for the senior from Ortonville. Now she serves. Lauren Lee is going to put a high back set into the hands of Annie Lockett, who powers it past the block. Lockett picks up her 7th kill of the night against no errors. 8-5. Kate Oates will come in. Lockett will come out. And Oates will serve. First contact by Van Kalker. Back set goes to Dominic. And an attack in the middle by DeWeerd. And it's 9-5. We probably don't mention Lauren Lee enough, as she's involved in almost every successful point for the Dutch. She's first in the MIAA with 839 sets. That was a nice set by Dominic to get it all the way over to the other side, someone who's not normally a setter. Brooke Fox is blocked nicely by Dominic, and who else was there? Julie Maggio. Nice play by the Thunder. They trail 9-6. Roland will serve. from just about where the basket would be sitting if the hoops were up. Allie DeWeerd on a quick slide. Picks up a point, and it's 10-6. Hope College trying to pull away as they did in the first two sets. Brooke Fox will serve. Nice crowd on hand. If you are in the area tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we encourage you to come out for some terrific volleyball against two storied programs. Both teams with multiple trips to the national final, the round of 8. Calvin with multiple national championships, Hope with one in 2014, and an appearance in the final game last year, losing only to Juniata, who hasn't lost in 3 seasons. Eva Hartung comes in, Brooke Fox comes out. Trine will serve. Hartung and Fox were just a little too fast on the substitution. Dave Alexander yielding him in. A slow down, athletes. I got to get you in the book. They do. It's good to go, and Sellers will serve for Trine. Vanderweide with a nice roll shot. Picked up well by Zellers. And there's an attack by Victor, and it dribbles through the block, and Trine picks up a nice point. Cassidy Victor with her 6th kill of the evening. Correction, 5th kill. Our stats crew is so darn fast. Oh no, it is her 6th kill. Yes, they're as fast as I thought. That made sense. That one is inside the antenna. Nice hustle by Lauren Lee to get it in. But a nice attack by Francesca Query. Ricochets off the single middle block, and it's 11-9, and all of a sudden a match is breaking out as Trine refusing to go away. Albion struggled in their third set after being so close with Calvin. They weren't really very successful in their third set. The opposite's happening so far, at least here in Trine, is showing great fortitude, not going away. Addie Vanderweide with a nice tip, picking up her 7th kill of the night. Allie DeWeerd, the South Christian senior, will serve. Good pickup in the back row. They love Victor from the right side, but she hit it too far, and that will be a point. That's her 3rd service error to go with 6 kills, hitting 167 for the night. And DeWeerd will serve again, leading 13-9. She serves from the left side of the court. Second contact goes over by the setter, but Cam Burbridge was right there. And Cam Burbridge is right there for the middle attack. And Lauren Lee just fires one. Lauren Lee wanted to touch, but I don't think there was a finger within 6 inches of that, as Lee just fired a rifle about 15 feet deep. It's the kind of fun you're having when you're up 2-0. But this set is close. It's 13-10. Hope will need to stay focused. And a little help from service errors like that will also aid your cause. That is the 3rd service error by Trine, compared to 5 for Hope. Lauren Lee with the serve. Victor with the right side. Nice pickup by Lee. She's always right there. And Annie Lockett can't get it over. That's only her 1st service error all night. Tough angle coming from the setter. Lauren Lee has done a terrific job picking up the kills from Cassidy Victor on that first contact. There have been a handful of those, 4 or 5 I can remember. Addie Vanderweide coming strong, firing it through the 5-hole on the serve receive, and it is 15-11. Brooke Fox is in, and Hartung will come out, and Vanderweide will serve. So middle right of the court, Victor off of a block. Vanderweide picks it up, but it's an overpass, but Hope will get a chance. Burbridge puts it down in the middle. A little quick hitter gets it past The serve gets it past the block, and it's 16-11. Vanderwide to serve again with a 5-point lead. Tough play by Trine as they didn't really have much going. They're struggling to get the ball. Service error, ball handling error, and it will be a point for Hope. And this one's starting to get away from the Thunder. Coach Wozniak recognizes that. She will take a timeout. It's 17-11. Hope looking to close it out in straight sets. We'll find out if they can do it right after this. You're watching Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse. A special thanks to our good crew. If we don't get the opportunity to say it again, because we might only be 8 points away from turning the lights off here, folks. We want to thank Falsetta Daniel, working great on the wide cam shot. Emma Urich giving us those awesome close-up shots. She's got one of those construction vests on. How come I didn't get one? And then Jake, the mighty Jake Johnston, student director this evening. And the leader of this band of terrific people is none other than Mr. Steve Secor. We thank all of them for their work. And you cannot have Saturday night off, folks. A block by Brooke Fox goes back. Cassidy Victor met her match with a smaller Brooke Fox, but Brooke jumps better than anybody. She plays 4 inches taller than her height, and she showed it there, 18-11. And there's an attack by Dominic. She wanted a touch, and there was a touch. It's going to go, I believe, to the Trine Thunder as the up official picked that one up. And it will be 18-12. Trine lived to fight another day, and Georgia Pogue, a freshman from Bremen, Indiana, will serve side with the first contact. Middle to Burbridge, and a quick hitter in the 5-hole, and Hope with a point. 19-12. Burbridge with 4 kills tonight and no errors, hitting a blistering, 5 kills on 10 attempts, no errors, a blistering 500. Addie Vanderwide getting a little overly anxious to get that ball. She overplayed it, ended up hitting her in the side, kind of in the rib cage. She comes up all smiles, and it is 19-12. Catherine Dobies to serve. For these seniors, when your season comes to an end, it's probably about 10 years of volleyball commitments. And that could be the case for some of these Trine seniors. Unlikely that more than 2 people from the 2 teams from the MIAA will get in the tournament. There's a point for Trine, and Dobies will continue her serving, trying to cut into this 5-point Hope lead, much closer than it has been in the first 2 sets. Lockett pushes it over. Nice pickup by Van Kalker. And a nice play by Madison Dominic from the right side. Relying heavily on the right side players is Trine. 5 kills for Dominic. Waldarczyk will serve, and an attack by Brooke Fox. And Fox picks up another one. That will be her 8th of the night. And Hope is 5 points away from a straight set victory and a date with the other storied program of the Midwest, the Calvin University Knights. 2015, Oates to serve. Into the game for Trine is Alina Kay, a junior from Bangor, Michigan, a South Haven High School product, into the game for the Thunder. Nice tip by Lauren Lee, trying to handle it, but they cannot. And it's 21-15, and Hope edging closer to finishing this up. Oates serves from the right side of the court. That was Kay again. Nice attack by Dominic, picked up by Hope. Kate Lertzema in the game, and she picks up a point on her first play. Kate Lertzema, the psychology major, coming strong from the outside. Trine will take their final timeout. We will take our final timeout. Hope leads 22-15. This is Hope and MIAA Volleyball.
Hope College is where academic greatness and a vibrant Christian tradition give students a foundation to pursue their passions and chase their life's calling. Hope ranks near the top nationally for undergraduate research, innovation, and value. Hope College is preparing students for a life of leadership and service. Learn more at hope.edu.
Kate Lertzema, the junior from South Christian, one of two South Christian sailors on this Hope team, played in 23 sets this year. 1.87 points per set, 1.67 kills per set. And she picks up her first point today. Kate Oates with another serve. Hope 2 points away. Here's the South Haven product, Alina Kay. And the other South Christian sailor, Allie DeWeird, comes hard from the right side. And we are at match point.
Oates service, match point.
There's a shot that's free-balled over by Madison Dominic. And Kate Lertzema finishes it off. 25-15. Hope wins. Hope wins. And they have a date with the Calvin University Knights tomorrow night at 6 p.m. If you are in the area, we want you to join us. If not, we want you right here on YouTube for the MIAA Championship coming to you. We will be on the air just a few minutes before 6 o'clock. Until then, on behalf of our terrific staff, my name is Scott Vanderstoop. We are grateful that you have joined us, and we will see you tomorrow night. Go Hope!